We see you, feeling like the man when he walked through.
Being bombarded by paparazzi.
Coach, a word please. Is it true that you's an outboxer? How did you find you? Which weight class are you looking to dominate?
EU continues to walk, paying them no mind. Carmen looks back and tells the reporters, "We won't be accepting any interviews until after the match is over. Thank you." It slams the door in their ass. We see John and the old man talking. It sure is noisy in the waiting room next door. Nervous? Nervous? Kicking the rookie's ass is what I live for. Good boy. That's the ticket. You're up next, Mr. Taker. All right, it's showtime. And John walks out, squatted up. And the crowd gets a chirping once they see him. Whoa, look, it's Taker. There he is, the rookie killer. The crowd's not letting up. Rookie killer? More like King of Foul. Ooh, you better play fair. You gonna do a headlock hook today too? And John's just eating it up. Cheesing. Yeah. The Boxer, episode 15. The debut match. We have our two commentators here.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Peter Cullen here with previous middleweight world champion Bob Norris, who's joined me today as my co-commentator.
So that's not Bob Ross.
Hello, neighbors. I'm Bob Norris. It's all eyes on the fourth match, isn't it? Everyone's more excited about the lightweight fight than the main event. That's right, neighbor, because it's the debut match of Kay's last protege.
John's in his corner, just taking it all in. Kay sure is a guaranteed box office smash hit. It's the first time I've ever seen this big of a turnout for my match.
Yes, since he's always brought the most shocking fighters. I'm already looking forward to seeing their disappointed faces.
Speak of the devil! Standing at a height of 5'9", having reached 73 inches, and weighing in at 135 pounds from Lions Boxing Club, you, shrouded in a veil of mystery, what will Kay's last boxer have in store for us?
The lights are shining brightly, and Kay opens up the rope. Come on now. Unfazed, our boy steps into the ring. Mr. Nonchalant looks up to see all eyes are on him.
A boxer who's only needed endurance training for 2 years. I wonder.
In the crowd, there's a gothic Tarzan just spectating. John gets some last words from his coach. There's no reason the other guy won't use his long reach, and there's a high chance he'll primarily be an outboxer. You can let him get a few hits in as long as you can close the gap and keep it a close range combat like we practice. Remember what I told you earlier? No word spoken, you just nods his head. Just do exactly as I said. No more, no less.
The match is about to begin! Can John Taker cut his opponent down to size? Will the rookie killer live up to his nickname? Or will you show us exactly how Kay earned his reputation as a world-renowned coach?
You's just looking like, why am I even here? As they're lined up, John starts thinking,
He's pretty damn calm for a rookie. I look forward to finding out whether you can still stay composed after the match starts.
everyone's watching. How will Kay's last fighter perform? Bah!
Time for a little welcome hazing. I'll pretend to tap gloves with them and get the first this aura.
You stares him down with his guard up. John felt true fear. The kind of fear he experienced only once in his life, giving John the shakes in Goldman. A fear he never imagined he'd have to experience in his newfound life. It was as if he was held at gunpoint.
Isn't you pretty tall for a lightweight boxer? Yes, he is. He's the same height as Jean-Pierre, the current lightweight division world champion.
I expect he'll use his long reach to keep Taker in check throughout the game.
It looks like they're having a standoff at the moment.
Son of a bitch!
The first move's made. Boom! Taker stunned and leaking. The ref, the crowd, everyone's in disbelief. Kay is cheesing.
What a dilemma.
We flash back to the pre-fight briefing.
Pardon? I'm debating exactly how I should cook him up to shock the world.
John's too stunned to speak. You goes crazy on him.
Alright, even if the chance presents itself, don't end it. Whenever you throw punches at him, make sure they're sharp but slightly missed. Show the crowd and the boxer exactly who you are.
The crowd doesn't believe what they're seeing. The hell? How many punches did he throw? It's like his fist wasn't visible. Incredible, but it's just the beginning of the first round.
You crazy old geezer. What kind of monster have you brought this time?
Taker's barely conscious.
Oh man, I blacked out for a second there.
John looks wide-eyed.
Blood?
Stop! The ref intervenes, and we see that John got pieced the fuck up.
Did you see that? A rapid succession of lefts had left the Taker's face in a bloody mess. What unbelievable speed! The ringside physician has paused the match to check his injuries.
What the hell is this?
He's worked as a ringside physician for 21 years, but in all that time, this is the first time he's seen such a thing. Is there a problem, doctor? Doc is still shook.
These wounds. Blows or abrasions normally cause ruptures or breaks in the epidermis of the face.
But these cuts are unbelievably clean. Bro looks back at you in the cold sweat.
He made wounds like these with those gloves?
He's different. John's looking like he got CTE. He's completely out of it. Flashback after flashback after flashback. This feeling. This is hopelessness. Appreciate y'all. Like and subscribe to the YouTube.